Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. Not really that silly purposefully, but I do have a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things in my life are different. A lot of things in my life are actively changing. I just simply want to talk about it. 2026 has been very interesting so far. I've come to realize that this is going to be a very transformative year for me, and that's not only saying in I'm really gonna be it right, like that kind of way, but like things are actively changing in my life and we need to get into it. My cat's eating dinner. Ignore the crunches. I really honestly kind of just want to start with the break-in of my apartment. Clearly this is a new place, never seen this before, it's not my apartment. Basically, a couple of months ago, there was a very spooky, violent incident that happened in my apartment. One night, I'm laying in bed. My bedroom was located directly next to the front door. Basically, if you opened my bedroom door, you would be looking at a coat closet and the front door. You can grab the front door handle and my bedroom door handle at the exact same time. You can clamp the doors together if you feel like it. Basically, if there's something going on at the front door, I'm gonna hear it. It's 5 in the morning and all of a sudden I'm hearing like a knocking, like a tap, not like a pop, but it's like a, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. I'm going back to bed now. And then it grows into a loud, like aggressive, like knocking, like pounding at the door. So obviously, lock my bedroom door, hop in my bathroom, lock the bathroom door, call my roommate, girl, we got a situation. Naively at the time, we did not call the police. We just kind of hid. It was super late. I didn't know, like, what the fuck's going on. Eventually the noise stopped. We checked outside, didn't see anyone, went back to sleep. A couple of weeks later, I am home alone at the apartment and I'm hearing knock, 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 tap, 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 scream, 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 open this door, open this door, open this door, and it is a whole thing. This is a long story, very short. I'm home alone, I'm like, blah, 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 this is so fucking scary. I'm like, I'll be damned if I'm made to be crazy. I know what I heard the first time, this is the exact same thing I'm hearing. The second time, I'm looking at the peephole. My door has a peephole. I open my bedroom door super quietly. I go to the front door. I look out the peephole, and what do I see? I see a fucking man. Why would a man be there? I see a man with a hoodie down, like knocking at the door, saying like, "Let me in the house. Do not come into my house." So I jump back into my bedroom, shut the door, all the stuff, call Mr. Mans. Hey, Mr. Mans, come get me. Okay? Yeah. So my mans pulls up with a ginormous machete, hunting around the property, looking for all the stuff. Dude's gone, comes in, gets me, grabs my stuff, we leave. We come here. That incident was so weird and scary. I got a Ring camera that day, put up the Ring camera, and then that very night, he comes back with a fucking gun. Anyways, so I'm staying here because I was like, I'm not staying at the apartment for a second. That really spooked me out. Roommate staying at the apartment calls me, hey, I'm hearing some noise. I'm seeing something crazy. Can you tap into that Ring camera and see what you see? What do I see? A man with a gun. Click, click, bang. I'm going to come into your house. I'm going to shoot through the door, blah, 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 blah. Do we know this man? No. Never seen this man before in my fucking life. He was a stranger. He had a psychotic break. We went through the legal system. We're dealing with it. Dealt with. Please don't, We didn't know this person. It was unwarranted. Sometimes people snap, and sometimes you get snapped on. We have restraining orders. Everything's fine. Back to the story. Obviously, we call the police this time. Police show up. They get the guy. They arrest the guy. Guy's in jail. Blah, 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 blah. So basically that happened. Someone tried to break into my apartment 3 times, now knowing with a weapon, shouting crazy threats at the door. It was just a really fucked up situation all around. And, for 2 women living in that apartment by themselves, it was a really scary experience. Like, obviously at the time, we didn't have any weapons or anything to protect us. And so it was just felt very vulnerable. And something really scary happened to me, and it made me feel very vulnerable for a long period of time. It took me a second to get over that. Only because I've had some weird things happen to me in my past. Maybe I'll feel comfortable to tell the internet in the future, but right now, hell no. Where just experiencing that situation with the guy at the door just really it just put me in a mood for a while where I was just like, the world is cruel and dark and scary, and I'm just gonna get gotten. So, you know, overcome that. Life goes on. Cool.
We're gonna have some problems. My head right on this door, bro. Open the door, man. Open the door, man. Open the door. I'ma shoot your ass next time, nigga. I'ma shoot your ass next time, nigga. Get that on camera.
I've been in a really weird part of my life for a couple of years now, in the sense that I graduated college December of 2023. It's 2026. I am employed as a server. Girl, what? I don't know. I got my degree in legal studies. I planned to go to law school. I needed to take a break. Life was too crazy. I'm at the point where I'm now looking life in the face, where it's like, a few years ago I said I'll do it later, and now it's later and I'm running out of time. I might not be in actual real life, but it feels like it. It feels like I am now running out of time, and I should have done things forever ago that now I'm doing now, but that's okay. Maybe that's just my journey, that's just my timeline. I've always been the person to like force myself to get things done, even if I wasn't ready for it. But now I feel like I'm at a point in life where I'm ready to like take on the next steps of going to law school, and I know it's going to be a lot, and I know it's going to be scary, and I'm actually terrified of it, actually so freaking terrified, oh my god. With that, I am moving. I came to this city, Pensacola, Florida, when I was 18 years old. I turned 25 next month. I came here when I was young to go to school. I graduated school. Life kicked my ass during my early 20s so hard, and I kind of succumbed to that and let it happen. And now I'm done letting the universe take one cheek and just pop it open. So we're forcing ourselves into that next chapter. You know, I am turning 25 next month, June 20th. Yeah. And it's really weird because it's like, you know, your frontal lobe's developing. You got to be responsible and all this stuff. It's like, I'm not like in my young 20s anymore. I'm 25. I'm 25, you know? And I'm just trying to carry myself more like a 25-year-old in comparison to the 22, 3, and 4-year-old versions of myself, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm going, hopefully. Where I'm at right now, though, what is really making me feel like, you know, it's just my time to close this chapter of my life and start the new one and get out of this city where nothing good has happened to me. Nothing good. I graduated college. Oh my god, that's it. Everything else, oh my god, life whooped me. You can't sit and dwell on things that like happened to you or you've gone through, because that's lame. Kill yourself or get over it. That's it. That's just the course of life. I'm in a boat, and life is a river, and I have jumped out of the boat and just been grabbing onto all these rocks, refusing to go down this river. And now I'm finally putting myself in this boat and, you know, trying to pick up the pieces. So many things have happened recently being within the last 2-ish years, that have made me realize that my time here in this city needs to come to a close, and that it's just like I'm beating a dead horse and picking a horrid fucking bloody scab. Just being here is what it feels like to my soul. Like, I really don't know how else to describe it. Everything has gone wrong for me. I've tried so many different things and they all go wrong. If you've been following me on TikTok, you fucking found me because I probably quit my job super dramatically. And, you know, after that, I went to another job. I went to this place, and the manager was a pedophile and only hired cute girls and would have sex with some of the servers in the restaurant before it opened, and then would have the said hostesses clean the booths to make sure. Allegedly. After that, I started working at this nice place in Perdido Beach, you know, right between the Florida, Alabama area. They found me online and they said, "Get out, you're done." And I said, "Fair, you got me." They made the entire restaurant allegedly sign the social media contracts that they can't post. And then like days, not even days, like a day or two later, I got that phone call. So that's another on my plans. What did I do after that? I could be getting my timeline mixed up because there's just so many fucking failed fucking opportunities that happen. I worked at this mom and pop steakhouse restaurant that was so terrible. It was family owned, and the grandmother would always pull me aside and tell me that a lady should always have on enough mascara, blush, and lipstick to where no one can tell where her problems are. Hey, what the fuck? Left that place to go work at a golf course in the summer. That place was slow, not really making no money, and you bitching at me for fucking mascara, ho, I'm out of here. Mascara, blush, lipstick, I'm out of here. I ain't even making no fucking money at this place, girl, fuck you, okay? Left that place to go work at a golf course over the summer, doing bartending and golf, like, hey guys, I'm driving this golf cart around, you want a beer? Like, yeah, doing that shit. You would think the money was good. It was good during the summer. It was giving me the money. The second winter hit, girl, not even winter. This is Florida. The second the wind picked up in fucking October, I'm driving an hour out of my way to clock in at 6:15 in the morning, leave fucking at 7 p.m. 6:15 a.m. to 7 p.m. living an hour away, making $25. Multiple, like, I'm talking for weeks I was at that place, like, trying to make that shit work, and like regularly going home with less than $10, less than $20, less than $30, like, if I made $50, like, hallelujah. $50, hallelujah. Yeah, it was fucking rancid. So obviously, I had to stop. After the golf course, I got hired in January at this restaurant group that I am currently employed at now. However, I was hired to open a new restaurant, like part of the opening staff. We're really gonna pump up the gym, you know? So I was hyped. Got the job in January, officially like started and rolled out and started service around February. And it is closed now. And it is May. You know, it was slow. Once again, not lots of customers, not lots of money in my pocket. What can you do about it? Got a call, hey, we're shutting this location down. Your last day is gonna be Saturday. Whoa, what? It's okay, you can work at one of our other locations, you're gonna be fine. Okay, cool, no problem. Hang up the phone. My last day is gonna be Saturday. I get up, I get dressed. Saturday morning, I have a double. I have to get there at 11:30 in the morning, and I planned on closing that bitch down with the mop that night. I get up, I chug a Red Bull, I fucking put on my smile, I go to work. The building is chained up when I get there. What? Sign on the door. Oh, shit. I'm working at the other location currently. I'm having fun. And if you're my boss and you're watching this, or my manager and you're watching this, thank you for letting me be employed. Do not fire me. Holy fuck, I'm trying. I wouldn't say I'm making no money. That's an exaggeration, just in comparison to just everything that's been going the fuck on. Just, you know, if you're a server, you're in the service industry, there are certain benchmarks of like what you would like expect to make on like certain days of the week, and you know, whew, falling a little bit short. And that's fine. That's fine. The economy is terrible. I understand that. Is that why? Maybe that's why. I don't know what's going on. Let's talk about that for a second. Being a server during this, I started being a server before COVID, during COVID, after COVID. What a shit time. So it went from being like, you're the most valuable worker, like, please show up to the restaurant, please show up to the restaurant. And it was so easy to get any serving job. You get this serving job, that serving job. You can quit one serving job, get a serving job that night. Did it, quit Red Lobster, started at a pizza place, serving fucking pizza when I was 19. That night, true story. Now, I have to perform a blood sacrifice, a humiliation ritual, a Rumpelstiltskin donation of my firstborn, and even to get not even a call back, but a consideration to be looked back in the eyes when asking about applying for a new position. What the fuck is going on? I feel like it is easier to become a senator than it is to get some serving positions. With everything, all that piled together, you can't be shocked when I look at all of that objectively and I go, what a shit fucking time I'm having. And if I go out of my way to stay in a shit environment that is giving me nothing, there's no fruit of my labor, actively staying in this city and in this situation must mean, like, that's gotta be self-harm. Like, if I stayed here, like, I have to fucking hate myself. And you know what? I don't hate myself. Maybe a version of me did way back when, years ago. But guess what? That bitch dead. I don't, I'm give myself a hug. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this city. I'm tired of the people in this city. I'm tired of serving people in this city. I'm tired of... You know what, the beach isn't even that good. The only thing out there is fucking restaurants and mini golf. Restaurants, mini golf, beers. Restaurants, mini golf, beers. Give me something to fucking do. So that's like the whole like mindset of me just ready to be just done. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to be somewhere where I can feel like I can be something. Where not every fucking thing I try to do turns out to be dog shit. It's like, oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, you're gonna try this? Oh, it's shit. You're gonna do this? Oh, it's shit. Oh, this job? Oh, it's horrible. Oh, get a different one. Oh, guess what? That one's shit too. Oh, that job's horrible. Get a different one. Guess what? That one is shit too. Like, dude, there's nothing left in this city for me. There's nothing left. I have reaped every fucking thing I could out of this place, and it's just time for me to move on. So in July, I'm moving. I know where I'm moving. I don't know if I'm gonna say where I'm moving yet, cause y'all be weird. But yeah, I guess this video is just like kind of just like a life update, but with the full intention to better myself. Ugh, it sounds so like gross to say, like, I'm going on a journey to better myself. Like, home invasions, shit jobs. Now I'm moving. So many random things. Like, I'm dating this guy now who is like a computer like program guy, like, oh my god. And like now we have like an idea of really a company thing, but it's not a product to sell and steal money from people. No, it's a tool to help people do things that I'm trying to do right now. Cause I'm just so generous and nice and helpful. Obviously I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, intellectual property, duh. So just know when things pop up, fuck, just support a bitch. Just download the goddamn app when it comes out. Yeah, so I'm about to move fucking like 14 hours away, and what? I don't want to use the word start over, but start, I'm ready to start my life. I'm ready to stop being young-ho as fuck and be fucking literally anything other than what I am right now. Yeah, so I think with that, I'm going to record the journey and all the things and leading up to me moving and me like packing and making these decisions and stuff where I'm going and setting up things and going to school again. Maybe that's interesting, maybe it's not. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm probably gonna struggle through the fucking thing, but I'm gonna fucking get through it, so. I don't really know how to end this video. It's kind of, I talked about a bunch of random and weird, kind of semi-heavy things, I guess. But if you watched this far, thanks for watching. Thanks for caring about what I had to say. Thanks for giving a fuck. Maybe you didn't give a fuck. It's about 11 o'clock. It's 11:15 actually, and I need to go to bed. The next video is going to be more fun, hilarious, hee hee ha ha. Unless this is what happened to me, this is what happened, blah 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 blah. So yeah, stay tuned for that because it's not gonna take me 830 years to post it.